Today what I'm going to be doing is making another Bluetooth speaker. I'm sure everybody's fed up of all these videos of Bluetooth speakers, but this one slightly different. So what I've got is the bits that I've all drilled out, the holes for the ports for the back, side panels with the holes cut out for the speakers. The other side panel with the hole cut out for the speakers. This is the top bit where I'm going to be installing the buttons to control the volume and the Bluetooth signal, all cut out. And that's another side panel, and that was going to be the top, but now it's the bottom of the speaker. So there are the panels. So what I'm going to do, unlike my videos where I spend a lot of time just showing people how to, you know, sort of make a box. I mean, and everybody knows how to make a box now. So in this video, it's not going to be how to make a box. So what I'll do is be gluing these panels together. And then once they're glued together and cleaned up, I'll cover the speaker with a laminate covering, and that's the front panel. Because the speaker clock's going to have an LCD display, so I've cut a hole for the LCD display. So in my next video I'll show you the assembly, because as I said, I'm not going to show how to make a box. Everyone knows how to make a box, so it's going to be showing you how to do the assembly of the speaker box and installing the speakers and the rest of the components. So that's it all for now, folks. I'll be back soon with the second video, part 2, to show you the installation and then the final product. That's all for now. Bye. My box, I was going to like say you don't have to show people how to make a box, so I've made this box, and I've covered it in a vinyl white, so it's not perfect. So that's the back panel for the switch and the other you know, so items. I made a cutout for the LCD, and there's a cutout for the infrared. These are the parts I'm going to install. So I've got one module, and this is the actual power module, but I'm going to replace this with an actual socketed version of it. So I'll connect the power to a jack, so I've got to buy a jack to connect that to. That's the 3.5 lining, and again I'm going to change that for a jack socketed as well. So there, for the future I'm going to use it as it is for now, but I'll change those as I get the parts. This is the amp and the LCD and a few bits of wiring. I think that's antenna, a mounting panel to mount the power supply so it doesn't short out, and 2 speakers. So that's the components. There will be some soldering involved because I'm going to install a battery pack and a charger unit, so I could charge the battery. So this unit would be a portable unit, so I'm going to make this a portable unit, so it needs a bit of adaptation from the original components. So right, so I'll get on to that, and in part 3 I'll show you the finished article working. But at the minute I've got to install, you know, sort of ports and brackets to hold the various components. And some of the components are going to be fitted where the actual cable comes in, and up to the mounted units will come in and plug into that socket. And then I've got 2 further sockets which I'll adapt, but that's quite easy. I have to go and get some further bits, some power supply, etc. So it'll take a while to get this all done, folks, but it'll be done. Okay then, I'll show you the final products in the final part of the video. That's all for now. Bye. Hi YouTubers, here's the final build. I've installed a control panel, 2 speakers, power supply in front of the unit. I need to replace the LCD screen. It's not as straight as I was like, but I'll replace that with a clear plastic. That's what it looks like, folks. And here's the final build. There's the top cover with the controls on top. I'll put a bit of membrane on top to stop holes. Looks a bit crude, but a bit of membrane. And so that's the front of the unit. Once I've installed a new LCD, it's slightly off center, so I'll get another LCD protector to make it more central. So I'll just turn it on to prove that it works. Just plugged in. It's the remote control.
What shocked me the most, he wanted to know about me. He asked me what I do, what project management is about. Literally, who cares, Timothy? So that was really, really sweet. And then at the end, they just...
line in.
You can't really see
FM.
her face. Which, look, we've all been there. I've done that with a famous person.
Mute.
Yesterday at the Oscars luncheon,
Oh,
he
yeah.
had selfies with everyone and every single one's blurry, so she's not alone in that.
At least it's Rise Economy. It's just like
He
us.
does.
Needs a little bit of work to make the front of it a little bit better. But there you go. Speaker at the side. Another speaker at the side. Power cord from the back panel. Top of the unit. And remote control. So that's it, folks. I'm going to turn the unit off now, and that's another Bluetooth speaker FM radio build. That's all, folks. See you on the next video. Happy building.